Hello, Mr. Big Fella here, and I want to show you a build that's very obscure and not a lot of people is really talking about it. It involves two exotics that normally you wouldn't think would go too well together, but they really do. You have Buried Bloodline and Gerfalcon's Harburg. Now, why am I using Buried Bloodline? Well, you may ask that question. I have the simple answer. Uh, Infinite Devour. Yes, this exotic is very unique in that it gives you lifesteal, which is pretty good already on its own with the main Hungering Coral perk. But it's Catalyst where things get really spicy and really insane at the same time. Its Catalyst is as follows. While Devour is active, this weapon weakens on hit. Now, I know you're thinking, weaken on hit? That's kind of useless. Like, when you want to really weaken too many stuffs. Now, you always want to weaken stuff in Destiny so you can kill things faster. Now, that's not the main important thing, right? It is the main important thing, but not that important. What is important is why the weaken is very useful for my build. Gefalka's Halberg. You know its effect. When you go invisible and you come out of invisible, you gain volatile rounds. Now, volatile rounds is very strong. Easily pop, barrier champions for free without any champion mods required. Like, for example, this season is piercing sidearm. You don't need it for this build. This build, all you need is just Falcons and Buried Bloodline. Now, I'm going to show you the fragments and my aspects. Of course, you use Gambler's Dodge. And whatever nades you want here, doesn't really matter. Triple jump, whatever here. Vanishing Step is very good because I go invisible, which activates Falcons. And then, of course, my main thing here is Styles Executioner. Now, Styles Executioner makes this build even more stupid because every time I defeat a target that's weakened, suppressed, or volatile, which I do both with this build, I go invis, which makes me have infinite volatile rounds around the clock. And remember how I said the catalyst makes it so that you weaken on hit? This interacts very well with Falcons. It loves this. It loves when I go invisible and come out of invisibility just to get free volatile rounds, which shreds, barrier champions. Now here are my fragments. Of course, Starvation. Picking up a Void Breach or Power grants Devour. Now, even though I already get Devour on the kills, I'd rather have an easier way to activate Devour than just... Because for Buried Bloodline, you need about 2.5, maybe 3 kills to activate its perk, which that's too slow. I'd rather either get a Void Breach or get an Orb to get Devour, which is way safer. Cessation. Remember how I said Volatile makes you invis? Well, this adds to it. Finish your final blows, create a burst of void damage that causes nearby combatants to become volatile. Now, here's what's not everybody knows about this perk. Not only does it make things volatile, but it also has a huge knockback. Like, it knocks back a lot of adds at once. It's very strong. And also, volatile enemies leave me Void Breaches, which I'm already doing with my Buried Bloodline and Falcons, giving me volatile rounds. Persistence, very strong. Void buffs applied to you in invisibility, overshield, and devour last longer. Have increased duration. Normally, invis is maybe devour is 10 seconds, and it resets by the 10 seconds. It makes so that my devour starts at 12 seconds, and it goes up to 15 seconds. And 15 seconds of devour is very good. Very, very good. And also, with Falcon's Overshield, you get also 15 seconds of free Overshield too, which is very strong. And the final piece of the puzzle, Echo of Harvest. Defeating weakened targets creates an orb, overpower, and a Void Breach. Now, remember how I want the Void Breaches to give me Devour? That's how I do it. Every time I get a Void Breach from both Cessation and the combination of Starvation, gives me free Devour. Now, I was just thinking here, but how do you keep up your ammo supply? Well, with these mods in my cape. I use Special Finisher. So every time I have 3 stacks of Armor Charge, which with this build is really easy to do, I just get 3 stacks. I finish an enemy with my finisher. That finisher makes every enemy around me volatile, which gives me free Devour and free Invis with Falcons. Powerful attraction, very strong. I'm making all these orbs anyway. Might as well just attract them when I'm like close to them with my dodge to get my melee back to become invisible. And proximity ward. Now this is one of the best mods in the game. If you're spamming finishers for your builds, this is very strong. The overshield is equivalent to you having spawn protection in PvP. It's that strong. Like I've survived so many countless things with this finisher, it's ridiculous. With this mod is actually really insane. Like it's really ridiculous. My one of my clanmates, put me onto this mod, and I literally forgot about it because in when it came out a couple years back, I think it used to cost like maybe like 4 or 5, so you could like barely have it in your cape slot. It was very annoying, but now that it's 2 costs, it's pretty good. Here are the rest of the mods. Now now I'm gonna post my build in the description with my dim link. So check that out. Of course, I use my resist, take less damage from my void, take less damage from solar, and remember I'm spamming orbs anyway. Might as well make use of it also. If I'm not finishing enemies, I'll just take less damage, which is very good. And this build actually works in GMs. Definitely try it. It's very strong. The arm mods, you can change whatever you want here, but these are very strong for me, and my personal preference. I love getting my dodge back by using my charge melee, which is really good. Faster reload, because Buried Bloodline's base reload is decent, but it's not great. I'd rather reload it faster so, I can, keep shooting over and over. Of course, I have my heavy ammo finder, heavy ammo scout for the teammates, and I also have my harmonic siphon to give me free orbs anytime I get kills with my Buried Bloodline. Now for my mods, I have intellect and all that garbage, but here's where the build gets crazy. Collecting a Fire Sprite, Ionic Tray, Station Shard, Void Breach, or destroying a Strand Tangle gives you armor charge. Now, since I'm spamming Void Breaches anyway, with Cessation and Starvation, might as well get some benefit from it. And it's also a good filler mod because none of those really put. Like, I don't need surges. I don't really care about surges with this. It's not a raid where I need surges. This gives me extra armor charge. And this is just extra ammo for my Buried Bloodline. Now, here's a fun fact. If you do special finisher with this build, you get more ammo back with Scavenger. Because normally when you use an ammo finder, they actually give you a set amount of ammo from that finder. So you don't really get too much ammo back. For example, if you use like heavy ammo finder, you don't get that much ammo back. But when you use harmonics, when you use your void scavenger or harmonic scavenger in this case, on special weapons, since you're just special finisher anyway, you get like a high amount of special back. For example, for Buried Bloodline, you always get 21 shots back, which is absolutely crazy. Of course, you can use any gun you want here, but I personally like using my Terradiddle here from Wellspring missions. Very good craftable bow. It can shoot to explosive. So I get to just shoot my orbs from across the map when I get kills from across the map, or my heavy ammo bricks, or my special ammo bricks from across the map, and get free, reloads to my guns, which is pretty good. And then, of course, the piece de resistance to this build. You can use any grenade launcher here, any heavy weapon. I personally use my Regnant. It's very strong. The fact that it gets Envious Assassin and Explosive Light. Very good perk combination. And with me spamming a lot of orbs, I do a lot of damage with this. It does a lot of damage. And you can literally have up to 15 shots in this thing. Just ridiculous. Okay, so now instead of me just showing you tell you about the build, I'm going to show you the build in action. In a Nightfall. Hey, this build is really, really strong. I don't know why nobody's talking about it. It's a very, very... I know I was thinking, the reason nobody's really talking about it too much because the drop rate of the gun is bad. Yes, the drop rate of this gun is really bad. It's like, it took me, I believe, like 33, 34 runs to get this gun. Like, it was ridiculous. Like, the amount of runs it took me to get this exotic is ridiculous. And the Catalyst run was thankfully easy, so I didn't have to really worry about too much. It's just a Catalyst puzzle. Alright, we are in the mix, boys, and I'm going to show you the build in action. Let's get it.
Preliminary recon suggests the Lucid Hive are stockpiling Guardian Light for some kind of ritual. We'll destroy their stored light if we can.
Alright.
Our primary objective must be removing Hive.
So now here's where the build goes crazy. Look at that. Free invis. I have Devour now. Look at this. I'm eating all the damage. I one-shot Barrier's shield. Look at that. Knock back all the enemies. And now I'm still on the move. Look at that. Oh, it's Barrier. And look at that. Free special for me and my teammates. He's immediately dead. Free invis all around. Easy claps. Visible again. And you can spam a lot of special for this for you and your teammates. So it's very good. The only weakness to this build is probably just like not much of a weakness to this, honestly. Like when you're always in Viz, you don't have to worry about ads trying to kill you. Look at that knockback. Keep the ads off you. Invisible again. Free credit for my teammates. Invisible again. Free special again. I'm invisible again. Let's kill this guy. Easy, easy. Look how many shots I have in this Ragnet. 12. Take a low damage here. Let's hit him a little tether. And now for the high damage of Explosive Light. And then, of course, I'm invisible again. And look, Barrier's still here. Oh no, what about do about Barrier? And he's dead. Look at that. Progressive for me and my teammates. I'm already pretty much back to full ammo. This build is hilariously stupid. And I get orbs for free for me and my teammates. Oh. And also with Gafalco I get a free overshield. Which lasts a really long time. And with the volatile rounds, and not only that, this gun shoots as about the same damage as a rapid fire frame sniper in terms of like damage, like body shot damage. Look at that, free invisible again, and the knockback keeps me safe. Could have died here, but I have Devour, so I don't really care. Look at that knockback. Invisible again. Stay invisible. They can't touch you. You're always Barrier all the time. Stay invisible again. Look at what damage this gun does to these streakers. Free invis again. And while I'm in the safety of my invis, save the teammate. Alright, let's tether. Unstop. Easy coverage. He's dead. Let's kill this lady here. And then we just, finish our ghost. And look at this. Go invis. Where's Barry Boy? There he is. He's mine. Oh no, look, he's dealing damage to me. And now he's just immediately dead. Look, I'm back to full special. The cap on Buried Bloodline is 61 shots. Look at this, free Devour for later. More free Devour. Look at that. Very strong. Very, very strong. And look how much ad clear potential this thing has. It's actually ridiculous. And it's not a Void Hunter. Normally, Void Hunter doesn't really have that much ad clear besides just Falcons itself. But I'm using a special weapon and doing this. Look at my Devour. Look at that. Help the teammates clean up. I'm invisible again. Kill all these ads. Oh, I lost ammo, right? And then he's dead. Oh. Not today, baby daddy. You ain't getting me. Invisible again. And let's kill this witch again. Look at this damage. And it's always double shot. Pressure for my teammates. Easy claps. Look at that. They're dealing damage. I'm out healing it. I'm out healing it. I can literally be in front of an unstep and just chill. Look at this. Not today, baby daddy. You dead. Just kill this witch for the teammates here. He's dead. Let's res this teammate while I'm invis. Look at that. In the safety of my invis. Res my teammate. Give him a lone head nod. That was teammate. No scam like that. Put this thingy here. Alright. Now let's wait for the... These should be some thralls spawning now. Okay. Use her to get my dodge back quicker. Look at this. Look at this ad clear. Volatile rounds on demand. Look at this. Special finisher. Always have infinite special, boys. Look at that. Infinite special for the boys. And the best part is with Devour, you have infinite nades. So you don't even have to invest into discipline. You can literally just go all intellect with this. Oh no, I'm taking damage. Now I'm at the full health. Look at that knockback. Got him again. Now this should be the champion wave. What champion is it? Unstop. Instantly stunned. Let's go. And you're dead, son. Now let me just get Barry Boy real quick. He's hitting me, by the way. He dead. Barry Boy's dead for the teammates. Free special for the teammates again. I'm max special again. Look at this. This build is redonkulous. And all you gotta do is do Warlord's Ruin, just farm the final boss every week, do the Catalyst run. This thing is really strong. Like, all you gotta do is just put your mind to it, and this build is ridiculous. It's actually ridiculous. And I have no real complaints about this build. Because the fact is, yeah, you just get infinite Devour and infinite volatile rounds because, you know what, screw it. Makes sense. Sorry, team, if I run into you. I'm a dumbass. I apologize. I need to get some quick invis. And that weaken helps kill him quicker. Alright. Although, look how fast we got here. Holy crap. Oh, man, I wasn't even paying attention at that time. The best part about this Nightfall, you get the super back, so let's just do a little tether action there. So when the boss comes out, you can't immediately pop his super. And let's clear the ad so I don't get shot in the back. Hit him with some explosive light. Stay in biz. Pretty much take no damage. Every time I get an orb or a void breach, I get Devour. Look at this. More Devour, more Devour. I'm supposed to respawn in a couple seconds. I made double orbs because why not? Let's kill Unstop as fast as we can here. And he's done for. Easy. And I'm back to the max special again. Look at that. Invisible again. Shoot. Ooh. Can you boys get my way? Thank you. And I'm pretty much back to full special. Let's help these teammates with the boss real quick. First, fun fact, you guys can weaken this boss to help it die faster. I'm visible again. I weaken him for the teammate, and then explosive light him again. And I'm gone. Oh. That's day, baby daddy. You ain't getting me. Yup. Free present for the teammates and me. Let's weaken this man. Help the teammates out. Let's weaken him again. Yeah, nice shields, bro. And I'm back to full health. Like there's nothing happened. Look at that. And I'm back to full, which means now I can get some. The next guy I kill with a finisher will give me special. It's a 6 times the invisibility a little bit. And unstop again? Yes, again. But you know what I have him? A buried bloodline straight to his eyeballs. And he's gone. Spam that invis. Let's help the teammate by making her weak. Oh, I'm almost done. Okay, I died. But, yeah. Yeah, would have shot me in the back. That was my fault there. I got too crazy there. But you pretty much get the gist of it. Very strong build. And whatever gun you want with the kinetic and the heavy slot you can do, but I personally love my Ragnet and my Pterodil for the Shootaloo and for the Explosive Light Enemy's Assassin. Just goes crazy. So I'm using this freaking special weapon as a primary. I start Devour right now. Well, there it is. But I get the orb. I didn't account for that kill. I rebuild my skill of it. Don't die, teammate. Okay. Okay, so now it's time for the boss. Do I have enough shots? I have a lot of shots here. What I really need is some more explosive light. That's what I need. Be special. Gonna come this way? Nah, saw that coming, baby daddy. Die, baby daddy. Die. And he's dead. Easy nightfall. Look at that. Never lost one special brick. I don't know how that guy died, but that was hilarious. Of course, gotta smack him every time he leaves. And yeah, this is the Buried Bloodline Infinite Volatile build. If you want to come up with a better name, let me know in the comment section. Whew, that was easy. Alright. As the video, in my conclusion, this build is very, very uniquely strong, but it kind of needs work. I don't know if I need to really... And nothing else is really improving, honestly. Like, you have Infinite Devour with Buried Bloodline, and also these fragments. And then you have Falcons just benefiting from that and getting Infinite Invis. Let me just come in and date these guys. And that is the video. Well, catch you in the next one.